Hi guys, it's Ruby,
And Ram.
and today we are going to be doing a what is it? A get to know me.
Or interviewing my friend
Yeah,
Ruby.
interviewing. Yeah. Um,
Also, I think it's good to point out to say that isn't this episode 10?
this is episode 10. Finally, we made a double digits.
Uh, we did it. We finally did it. All the stories that we've done so far. Some of them aren't even stories of our own. We just like kind of just fucked around, but it's been fun.
It's been fun. It's been a journey, and
It
yeah.
was fun.
Um, okay, guys. So, we're just gonna get right into it. Rem, if you guys don't know how this works, make sure you to go watch last episode where I interviewed Rem. Basically, Rem is going to be asking me questions, and I'm just gonna answer them. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Yeah. Period. Okay, so Ruby, you are here interviewing for your job at where were you working at? What is this place called again?
How do you not know
Hmm.
where you work at, sir?
I am the manager, not just working. Thank you very much. We are working here at Harvard Business Review. This is where I'm getting the questions from. You're, you want to own a Harvard business? These are the questions you must require to ask. Okay. So first off, we'll start off with like introduce yourself, really.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ruby. I am 18. I currently work at Target as a manager, but lately I just been not feeling it. So I want to kind of move on and move past Target, um, and just get ready and have a stable and successful life. I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central, and sometimes Saturday. I also stream on TikTok now, so if you guys want to, go check out my
Okay.
TikTok.
Interesting.
Um,
What kind of content do you stream?
I stream a variety of games. I stream mostly horror.
Oh, so you're a gaming content creator
Yeah.
for gaming. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Just what content?
I usually do you play video games or?
Video games are for children. I'm a mature adult. We're here at Harvard.
Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like video games have been proven to be relaxful for some people and a stressful detox and a way to escape from reality. But maybe
I
my
mean, what kind of
research is wrong.
what game would you suggest if I would ever try?
You should try Valorant. It's so peaceful.
Okay. I will.
It's so or Roblox like horror games. Oh, if you ever want to play Roblox horror, just let me know. I got some games for you to play.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
That was, okay. Question two. What is the most important thing you should accomplish in your first 90 days of working here?
I would say in my first 90 days of working, I want to sustain a stable and efficient relationship with my coworkers because I feel like if you don't have good people surrounded and a good environment, then you're not really going to give good work.
Interesting. Anything else to add?
No, that's all.
Okay. Hmm. Well, how would you say you are like just in general with like people?
I feel like, to be honest, I don't really have a lot of patience, but if I'm getting paid for it, I will pull out the patience.
How much would you be offering to pay to keep your patience?
Um like $25 an hour. That's what my job pays now, so.
A target?
Mhm.
Shit. Excuse my language. Ugh, had a long day. Okay, number three.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm like reading the questions like really weird. What is the most immediate projects that you would take on or would like to take on in the future?
Can you clarify that question? What do you mean by
Hmm.
that?
Like, what is the most like? Do you plan on doing anything like project wise after if you ever decide to leave this job, or if you're trying to do this full time?
Well, I kind of want to do this full time and like use the money for college. But once I sustain, because I am currently studying to be in the medical business, and once I sustain a stable financially and emotionally job, I will be leaving this job. But I plan to be here for a while.
Okay,
Twisted tea.
good to see. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to another set of questions about team. What are some skill? What types of skills in the? What the fuck is this question? I'm so sorry. Excuse me about that. Sorry, the interview was a little delayed here, but here we are back.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, so another question I would like to ask you is describe your perfect day.
I would say my perfect day would be probably a trip to a theme park with my family because I feel like I'm very family oriented. So like if I was offered a fully expense free trip to
Do you
like
think you
a
can ride
theme
the
park,
rides?
yeah, I'm under the weight limit, I promise.
Sure.
I don't think you could be talking, sir.
I own a theme park, and I can sure I'll ride them. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that why you own a theme park? Because the normal ones you have to make your own, make it triple the size.
Actually, I own the company. I am the CEO of the company Six Flags. I'll have you know,
Oh, that's crazy. Cause Six Flags in here is closed. So what's going on with that?
it's closed.
Yeah, it's
Well,
closed.
it's
Did
not the
your
time of
big
the
ass break
season.
the last ride?
Absolutely not. You're just. It was probably you most likely visited more recently.
I don't
Just
go to
saying.
Six Flags. That's for broke people. I don't go to Orlando Studios. Thank you.
We're not really broke. We're trying to make it more affordable because in these times we would like to like have families to have more affordable
So broke
pricing.
people.
If you want to say that. Okay. Next question. What movie or show do you keep rewatching if you have any?
Um, Honestly, I don't think I have any shows that I feel like I have too much ADHD that if I rewatch a show, I'm like I can't rewatch it because I'm like I already know what's gonna happen, and I am a very I'm a very exciting person to where if I don't have something to look forward to,
It's a yes or no. I didn't ask for your life story.
if I don't have something to look forward to, then I don't have anything. How is that a yes or no? If you ask me what show, how's that a
I
yes or no?
said if you have one.
And I said no, I don't have one
Okay, and that's all you
because
have to say.
okay, you're rude as fuck.
Okay, okay. But I do see what you mean. All right, next question. Hmm. Have you ever been on any kind of exciting adventure in your life?
Um, yeah,
If
one
so, what
time,
was it?
one
Continue.
time, I went to this theme park, right? I was probably like 12 when I was. Sir, why are you looking at me like that?
Continue. I'm just saying, like you went to another theme park, of course.
Yeah,
Was it in Orlando?
no, I don't remember
Oh,
the name of it, but it was like somewhere in Cali. Anyways, I went to it, and when I had got there, the seatbelt. This is when I was like younger, by the way. I was probably like 8 or 10, something like somewhere around there. The thing didn't fit me, and I almost fell on my seat.
really?
This is true, by the way, guys. Like, pause. This is true. Yeah.
So, like, was it like a was it like a problem with you or a problem with the restraint?
Like I guess kind of both because like I guess I didn't they shouldn't have let me on because I didn't really like I didn't feel the seat. So when I tell you it was one of those ones that go in a circle, that go upside down. So like Yeah, I was like flying up and down the seat.
Okay, off topic. This is not me asking questions. It's actually Rem talking. If my shit came undone, if I'm going upside down a ride, I would freak the fuck
No, no,
out.
no. It didn't come undone. It was just like really, really loose. Like
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, that was.
And
I would have been freaking out
I was
still. I would have
slipping
been
up
like,
and down, and my mom was trying to like hold on to me, like so she had her arm like across my chest. It was really bad, but I survived and I thrived, and I will still go again.
I mean, sure. I mean, now you probably most likely will fit. Maybe a little too much. Just saying.
I mean, I'm able to get on the ride. Can you say the same?
I can't say the same.
I don't think so. I think we should
Hmm.
put it to the test. Is that what you
Okay.
had to cancel, Kimba?
Girl, you're not supposed to be bringing up my actual little real life here, girl. And
Dope.
okay, I'll have. Okay. Next. All right. Number next. Number
Number
next.
next.
I was gonna say number question number 6, but that's because I only have it right here on my
Can we
paper.
talk about our skin differences? Put your hand up to
Hold on.
look how white I look compared to rap.
Like this is like my regular camera with like my screen turned off. The only reason why my skin's so like light right now is because I
No,
have
okay, so yeah, then
the tab
that's how
open
your skin will look like with light.
with like
You only
lights right
look
now.
darker because you have no light behind
Yeah. Okay. Next question. What is on your bucket list?
you. Honestly, my bucket
To
list.
eat a bucket of chicken?
Of course, you would assume that. That
I
would
would
be
assume
the
because I have
food. Of
my
course, food would be the first thought to your mind. But anyways, I would say my bucket list would probably be to make enough money to sustain my family, like my brothers, sisters, and my mom, but also sustain like my family in the future, like my kids and my husband. So yeah, that's one of the things on my bucket list.
okay.
I've already fulfilled most of it. So
Okay. Okay. Uh if you were to describe 5 words about yourself, describe 5 words that list about yourself.
5 words to describe myself.
Yeah, I just
Amazing, kind, beautiful, um, skinny, and successful. Wait, can I change the last one?
sure.
Cunty.
Ah!
There you go, honey.
What
Honey
was your
bunches
fourth
of
what
oats.
was your fourth what was your fourth word?
Skinny.
Skinny. Oh, okay. Okay.
I know that's something you wouldn't know about, but
I do know about
don't
that.
forget my tetas. Big boobs. What?
Anyways, what is your biggest strength and your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness.
Your biggest strength and your biggest weakness.
Oh, my biggest strength is that I have big ass boobs.
And
And
I'm guessing that your biggest weakness is that they don't really work as much.
no, they definitely work. Ask
Who is that?
dope. Dope. Anyways, but my weakest strength is that my ass is not as fat, which is unfortunate.
Well, if you're always sitting down all the time,
I feel like
you're not
I'm
really
built
going
like
nowhere.
an AirPod sometimes.
Hmm. These questions are though very interesting. Hmm. Did you have What are 2 places you want to go to before you die?
Um, to be honest, I don't know. I think I would want to go to Australia before I die. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. I forgot they have big ass spiders. Fuck that shit.
If you
Canada
Okay.
and probably Bora Bora. I always see so many content creators with the pretty water. But but then again, I do have a fear like of what's in the water, like deep deep down. Like
Me
imagine.
too.
Have you
Me
seen the
too.
Meg 2?
Mm.
Like pause the interview. Have you seen Meg 2 or no?
I seen the first one. I think I seen a little bit of the second one.
Okay, after this video, remind me to show you because there's a scene where there's a fucking big ass sea creature and it literally like I literally was like gagged. Okay, anyways.
Anyways. Alright. We're reaching to question number 10 on my list right here.
Okay.
What type of man would you
What's
wanna
my
date? Like,
type?
what ethnicity
Sir, if you're trying to
would
get
you
with
be?
me, just know you're not my type. I don't like beamers.
Beamers?
No, not beamers. Beaners.
Oh. And I don't like
And I don't
torta.
I don't like blind bitches either.
You're blind too, the fuck?
No, these glasses look. I can still see you.
She's finna go like this.
I'm twisted, twisted T.
Mhm. Anyways, come back to the question. If you were to date any kind of 3 different type of ethnicity of boys, what would their type be?
Three ethnicities or three types because I don't really have like, oh, he needs to just be this type. It's more of like an overall preference.
Alright, then what preferences would you like to see in a person?
Okay.
In a guy?
Um,
Girl, no judgment here.
in a guy, they need to be tall. I don't really care if they're fat or skinny. I can do well. I don't. I wouldn't really care if they're plus size. I wouldn't mind. But like, if it's like to the point where you can't even walk anymore, then that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit. I don't know about all that. I don't know. I guess I would have to say it like depends on the personality. But if I got to choose like my dream like significant other, they would have to be tall, dark hair. I do not fuck with blonde boys or girl. Well, actually, blonde girls are kind of okay, but blonde boys, mm, mm, mm. um,
Any kind of skin tone specifically?
no, not really. I look good with everything.
Hmm.
What else? But they do have to go to the gym. They don't have to be skinny, but they have to go to the gym because I do like going to the gym, and they have to play video games. So I feel like if we can go to the gym and play, those are my main two like ways to distress. So like if you're not playing video games or you're not going to the gym, you have to do at least one or the other or both. If you're not doing either, then I don't know, we're a match like on a personality level. Um. Also, I think something just went down my shirt.
It was a crumb from your shin.
Bitch, it was a piece of hair. Thank you.
Oh, you have hair in your food, you still eat it.
No, I have hair on my head. So, therefore, because my hair is long, I know your bald ass wouldn't know about that. It goes in my shirt, sir. So,
But it was falling out?
no, it was just in my shirt.
But why don't you have, like, your hair just, like, more neat and more nice, like, so it's not getting in your shirt?
Neat and nice.
Like, more brush it out so it don't have to be in your
Wait,
shirt.
Wait, you're telling me that my hair needs to be neat and nice, correct?
Never said that out of my mouth, however. I'm just giving a yeah. We're
Um,
reaching
I think
we're
I'm being
reaching the end.
gaslit. Anyways, wait, I'm not done with my type. The fuck.
Oh,
Um, I like Asian guys, but I also love black guys. But I do like my taquaches from time to time. But I want them to be tall. Like, I want a real taquache, like a gentleman like taquache. I would date a cowboy too, maybe. Cause I heard that they're gentlemen. I want him to open the door and get on his knees. There you go. I'm just kidding.
but
That was a
if you
joke.
did a cowboy, would you ride a horse?
I would write something.
Ma'am, that's inappropriate.
What do you mean?
What is that something that
I
you're
would
referring
ride in
to?
how his truck. What do you
But
mean?
what if they don't have a truck? What if
How's
it's
that
like really? What if it's like?
inappropriate?
What if it's like really Western? Like there's no truck. There's just horses. You can drive your horse to the local Walmart.
Okay, then I'll walk. Or I don't have to ride a horse. I could just ride on him with his horse.
Ride on him with his horse. I just okay.
Next
All right.
question.
We're reaching the final two.
If there's any
What we
Asian guys out there who want my number, please. Please. Or taquaches, please. Or black guys, I don't care. As long as you're somewhat good looking. Like, you don't have to be better looking than me or whatever. But you just have to be, like, somewhat decent. And you have to have good hygiene. If you don't have good hygiene, uh, uh, uh.
I think that's just for all in general.
No. Have you heard about the? I think it's Quackity. Who is it? They have a SMP on Minecraft, and they're
Yeah.
going viral on TikTok because their ex-girlfriend's exposing them for being dirty. I don't know who it is. I'll play the video right now. Anyways,
Anyways, next question. Take 5 minutes to teach me something that I don't know.
um, I can teach you how to play Roblox.
We'll do that for a different video. Okay, next question.
Um, yeah, there's not really much for me to teach you. I can teach you
Of
how to
course, I
sew.
I I already know everything else.
I can teach you how to sew.
You sew
Do you know how to sew by your hand
by hand?
with
Like
a
like
machine?
like the my I do have any knowledge of how to use some from the machine. However, with hand, no. Like knitting or sewing.
Did I say knitting? No, I said sewing. I know how to
That,
do both, but I don't have the knitting needle right now. It's in my closet.
ma'am, I'm gonna need you to take it down to a
You
notch.
take it down a notch. The fuck, bitch! Don't ever tell me, as a cis straight man, don't ever tell me to calm down. The fuck.
Don't you think that hurt me?
Who do you think you are? That was
Hmm.
my buzzball. The fuck.
So, how would you manage conflict in a workplace?
I would beat their ass. If they really, it depends. If they really piss me off, I probably would talk shit about them and tell my manager and be like, manager, this person is pissing me off. Because it really takes a lot to piss me off. Like, you really have to, like, be either really slow. I have this one friend, his name is Rem. Oh my God. Sometimes he gets on my nerves, you know?
I think you take it a little too hard on him sometimes.
No, like, sometimes, I'll say the same thing, like, about 42 times and he still won't get it. And he'll be laughing and I'm over here frustrated. He'll be like, what? And I'll be like, Oh my god, like, if you don't understand this, I swear to God, I'm gonna off myself. You know? Or no?
Hmm. Okay, we're reaching our final question.
Okay, and a bunch of salts.
Okay. Overall, well, how would you describe? How would you really like describe like? Hmm. Let me really think about this question. If you were to take one thing to a deserted island, what would it be?
One thing to a deserted island,
Yes.
it would probably be a lighter.
Please explain.
I feel like with the lighter, if I have fire, I can boil water to get clean water. I can make a fire to boil that water. I can make a fire to cook food. I could make a use fire to do a lot of things actually. So if I have fire and I have food and I have water, all I really need to do is get wood and stuff like that. And I seen people do that with their bare hands. So, if it was really a life or death experience, I think I would be fine.
Hmm. Interesting.
But I need the lighter to be full of fluid. Because
Full fluid.
if that motherfucker runs out of fluid, I'm fucked.
However, but like, aren't ladders like normally small? Would you want? Would you want like something bigger?
Um, no. There's big lighters. There's ones like that are like this big, like especially like customizable ones.
So wait, this is just a genuine question. If you have a huge lighter but a small ass cigarette, okay. As for over here, I have my analysis and overall experience of you.
Mhm.
If you would like to look over here on the screen, that would be nice. Just an overall rating.
Okay, do you want to read it to me?
I would love to. So for number one, I don't even remember what these questions were, but Ruby works at a Target, which is supposedly $25 an hour. Not bad
As a
considering.
manager, yeah.
Oh, manager. She forgot to include that. I forgot to ask.
I did say that, but it's okay if you weren't listening.
She does want to be a streamer, a variety streamer for gaming, which
I am a variety streamer. I don't want to be. I am. Thank you. I made enough money
number two.
last year to buy a bunch of my siblings' Christmas presents. So thank you very much. To me, that's success. I know you probably didn't get to buy your children presents this year, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, it's okay. Maybe next year.
They don't need presents. They got a huge house in the left. Oh, my camera froze. Stable relationships with coworkers. You say you have no patience. However, unless you're getting paid.
I
However,
said I have little patience. No,
no,
no.
you said if you're gonna be completely honest, you'll have little patience. However, like it's either
So did I say
yes patience
little or
or no
no?
patience.
Make it make sense. Did I say little patience or no patience?
Number three, I forgot what the question was. uh, I just put the Lulu in general. Number four, you said you took a trip to a theme park. However, that was just a trip to a theme park, which I said I forgot what the question was. But the next question right here for number five, it said that you went to a theme park, you almost died. Not really died, but your thing loose came in.
And then I said that I would still go again.
You would still go again, which means that you do like take
I
risk and
taste
learn.
risk.
It takes risks. It takes a hard nosed person to do that. Number 7, I said, "Name 4 words that describe you." You said amazing. I put dupe. You said kind. I put dupe. You put pretty. I said sure because you
I
really are a
said
pretty girl.
beautiful. You're a bad listener.
And then wait, oh, okay. And then you put skinny, which I put dupe, and then you said cunty, which I said sure. Number 8, your strengths and weaknesses. Your strengths you refer to as your big tetas. Interesting. Your weaknesses is
Sorry.
contain yourself.
Oh my god, I don't know who did that.
Mhm. However, you said your weaknesses is your ass. How is
Mm-hmm.
not up to par. Hmm. It's okay, ma'am. We'll find help.
BBL. BBL.
Okay, number 9. You said for your 2 trips to places before you die, you said Canada and Boa Boa. Boa Boa. Very,
Bora.
that. Oh, I spelled that completely wrong. But never.
Boa is
Bora
like a
Bora.
snake. Shouldn't you know this,
Oh
man?
yeah, girl. I have what do I have? I have pythons. Mm, Uh, but yeah, it's Bora Bora in Canada. However, I would like to know, like, well, if you were to go to Canada, where specifically in Canada would you like to visit?
To this guy's house in his bed.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
It was so yummy. I miss him.
okay. For number 10, I said for what would you like to see in a guy, like just as a visual of what you want to see. You said you would like tall. For the weight, you said it doesn't really matter. They just can't be like just too. They can't be lazy. Simply, that's that.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Uh,
No, because some
and
people, there's people like on 600 pound life where they can't get out of bed because they're overweight. Like they're super over, like, and I don't. I'm like, ugh.
mhm,
Like how you let it get that bad though.
yeah, and then
I mean, I
hmm,
know I'm not skinny, but
we can still get out of
I
bed.
can maintain it. Maintain.
I said that for number 11, I said, what would you do in a conflict situation? You said you'd beat them.
I definitely beat the ass.
So you said to beat the ass. Hmm. Okay.
I said I would snitch to the manager,
Snitch to the
and I
manager.
would play the victim and manipulate the manager. You need something?
No, just thinking. Anyways, for the last question, I said, what, where is it?
Damn, you that blind?
No, it's because I ran out of space down here and I wrote it on the side of paper, but I can't
He
remember if it
said,
was like,
"We should make you out with the paper."
yes. Anyways, I can't read the last question. I can't read what you wrote. I forgot what it was.
What I wrote?
Oh, if you could bring a one thing to a deserted island, what would it be? And you responded with lighter, which uh you did have a
Bro,
smart answer with a lighter to like what you're gonna do. However, what's gonna happen once you run out? You would have to like find resources.
okay, by then I would already be sustained.
However, I did mention that like the lighters do come in small, and I did remember that you said that they do come in like bigger. However, do you think that will still be able to last you?
Yes. I
Okay.
do I used to do weed a lot, so my lighters would last me like 3 or 4 years. So, by 3 or 4 years and if I'm still stuck on an island, I would rather just be dead
Hmm.
cuz that gets so lonely.
Okay, so for your overall, I said because you are a hard worker. You are more of a leader than a follower. I really do see that your potential. However, you are a little on the delulu side, and as for, like, some things where you beat ass, and you just said that back in your days that you used to do weed, I will say that is kinda unprofessional, and, you who knows if you might slip back into your old habits.
Oh, it's not a habit, babe. But yeah.
Overall, I would like to say that
So does that apply for you whenever you're like, slipping back into your old habits of taking it up the butt? Or
no, ma'am, I have a wife and beautiful kids, and they all
Oh, can
love
I
them
see a
very much.
picture?
Yes. Let me see if I have a picture. Hmm. Excuse me, that's I saw that.
Are you okay? You see my biscuit, so
Sorry, it's been a long day. It's a long interview.
schizophrenic ass bitch.
What was that?
What was what?
What did you just say? I heard it
I
coming from you.
I'm not saying anything, sir. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. It was your stomach grumbling. Biggie.
I don't think you would be able to hear my stomach growling, but I mean, considering the first thing you thought of was a bucket of chicken,
The
maybe
whole
it's
state
yours.
heard your stomach growling. They thought it was a
The
earthquake.
whole earth heard your fucking bitch ass walking to come sit down to do this big ass interview. Didn't you almost break the chair? Or
I never broke the chair.
I said almost.
Hmm. Interesting.
Is that why you have no security? Because you're big enough to be security, or
You got don't be stealing lines. The fuck? I recently watched a podcast from episode 9 of Behind the Screens, and the person Ram recently said something about being the biggest security.
I mean, you're dressed in
You
all
being the
black.
security.
If the shoe fits, wear it. Oh wait, I forgot. It probably won't fit.
You're wearing all black too.
No, I'm not. My booty shorts are purple.
Look at okay.
You need to
It's you
dress to the standard that you want your employees to reach.
of course, my employees. This is a stressful job. I wouldn't want to put
Don't
them
worry,
any
I'll
under
take
stress
your
of
job whenever
having
you
to
get
do it. Who's gonna fire me?
fired. Corporate.
Corporate loves me. I send them a care package each year.
That was when you were skinny. Anyways, continue. Hurry up.
You really do love talking about skinny, but you haven't really looked in the mirror recently.
Oh, but I think I have.
That is not skinny. You're not I'm not calling you're not overweight, I will give you that, but you're not skinny.
I'm skinny. Thank you.
You wanna give us a 360?
Sir, I already told. Don't you have a wife and a kids? Why do you want me to do a 360?
Just to prove a point. Okay.
That's very unprofessional of
Well,
you to tell me to turn around and show you my ass. I think I might have to make a report on you, sir.
you're annoying me. Like
Your stank
genuinely.
ass breath is annoying me.
You're not really what we're looking for. I'm so sorry. I do like your resume. You did put a lot into work into it. But with the interview, I do see you reaching some new heights. However, I just don't think you're good for this business. I'm so
Are you sure
sorry.
you're looking for anything? I'm pretty sure you can't see, can you?
I can see perfectly fine.
Okay. And I'm delusional.
You are delusional, Miss Skinny.
I am skinny.
Anyways, okay.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come answer these questions. However, we are not okay. Oh, oh my God. You saw that? The footsteps she took, there was almost caused a earthquake. Oh, hi.
What'd you say about me, big bitch?
I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You have that
It's
mug
giving,
right
you
here
know,
and it
that
says
lady
fair
who worked in
change.
Harvard admissions and she got fired because she was picking favoritism? I'll see you in the article in a couple weeks, babes.
Sure,
My
maybe.
honey
I'll
bunches.
see you on the street with your cup of mugs of nice pennies of change.
Oh, that's why you stutter. Oh, get a degree and then talk
Oh,
to
I
me.
just have stutter because it's just natural.
It is very much not natural. That's why people go to therapy for it.
Well, therapy is just money being
I
wasted
thought
on
you do
stupid
not have. I
people.
thought you have tons and tons of money, heaves and
I
heaves
do
of
have tons of
money.
money. I don't need therapy. So, but I know I
But
have tons of
you
money.
said you called me out for being delusional, and then you said that it's okay to be delusional. You said you're not blind, but you were kissing out and making out with the paper. The math thing. I think they need to take away
Get
your
out.
degree. Yeah.
Get out.
Actually, do you even work here? Can I see your certificate of work?
Shit. Who was that just came in here?
Oh my god, sir.
Who was that was just in here?
I don't know. I thought that was your Harvard employee.
That is not he is not an elite employee.
So did I get the job or not?
Let me see what he wrote down here. Sure, you got the job. We'll just hire you. I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna end today's podcast for
Episode.
episode 10.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. As you know, this is all just like improv. We have like there's no script, no nothing. We just freaking talked out our
Yeah.
ass and
We
decided to
literally
call it a
just talked
video.
our ass. Yeah. um we hope you guys enjoyed and this episode as much as you did last episode. If you guys want us to do more episodes like this on other people, let us know. We'll get some of our friends in here. You know, we'll roast the fuck out them. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah.
I would like to say a note that everything you heard is joke. Every joke that you heard was all just like for pretend commentary. Everything's fine. Please don't take anything that we said to heart because it's just a joke amongst.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So make sure you guys like and subscribe today's video, and make sure you guys turn on post notifications to get a notification next time we post.
Yes, and with that, I'm Rem,
And I'm Ruby.
and thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.